All right. The Reckless Academy. The Reckless Academy.
And Beeble.
Episode 1 featuring Mogomi.
Sasha the Caveman.
Right there. By the table.
Pizzeria man that just dropped off the cheese steaks, nigga. Shout outs.
Give him $10, man.
It's been popping.
Oh, he's not
I
here.
didn't say all of that.
He's not here. I'm sorry. What happened?
All right.
I guess our food is not here.
I guess we're gonna. No, our food is not here. Did we start?
Right,
we started without the food
Thank
being
you.
here. So the food would join
We
us.
also just leaked the address, so we're gonna have to edit that. This is the Reckless Academy.
Slide, boy. Slide, nigga. Pull up. Pull up on me. Pull up on me.
No, I'm sorry.
700.
Wrong podcast. No, this is the Reckless Academy. It's a debate show where we debate various topics, mostly hip hop topics, but we cover a lot of shit. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the introductions. I'm your man Tony Tunes, KR Tony. This is
X the Captain, straight from Kid Rex.
Know what I mean?
KRKO.
Know what I mean? And our special guest.
Magomi, man.
Gomi.
Hey, yo.
Man, Gomi.
And Sasha the motherfucking
Know what I
caveman.
mean? The caveman on the boards.
I just prefer Eddie.
Eddie the caveman on the boards. You know what I mean? We got my man Vintage behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Holding us down.
Always behind
right.
the scenes.
This is the crew. We all in here. Let's start off. All right. The first topic is gonna be.
You a bitch, and I want to fight about it.
We can fight right now.
Like that.
The first topic is best rap group. So top 3 rap groups in hip hop
Currently, past.
of all time. Of all time. Top 3 rap groups of all time. All right.
So we do got to set the standard or the criteria for everything that we're bringing up or that we're going to go by.
So criteria to consider these top rap groups is we have to consider their cultural impact.
Right.
We have to consider their style. We have to consider longevity, the longevity of the group. We have to consider the bars, lyricism, right? And then lastly, their authenticity, right? So
Okay.
how authentic they are.
Best rap group of all times.
Best group of all times to that criteria.
Rap group though.
Rap group.
What are like
Is a group more than 2?
A group is more than 2.
a 2 is a group.
Beastie Boys.
So it's 2.
Let's debate about it.
A duo's a group.
Well,
right?
no, a duo's a group.
A duo's a group.
You can do a
When it
duo.
comes to bars,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
We can have duos.
So, do y'all have y'all's or should I go first? Because you know I stick with mine.
You got 3?
I'm sorry, my bad. We jumped right into the topic.
That's in order.
My man Vintage behind the scenes production got a note for us. We are in Badlandz Media right now. This is brought to you by Badlandz Media. And through here we also have clothing, bro. The Reckless Academy ourselves, we carry the Echelon brand. That is one and the same. Also, we have the Criminal brand by Vintage. This is his brand. They make it here. You guys need that drip. Y'all know where to find it. It's in Badlandz Media. All right.
And these are just plants.
Yeah, and these are just plants, not the kind that we smoke though. All right. So again, the topic is top 3 rap groups of all time. Okay. So I'll give you my 3 while my co-hosts and co-stars get their thoughts together. All right. For my first pick, I'm gonna go Wu-Tang.
Shit.
That's just is what it is. Their cultural impact was insane. They freaking straight ruled I'll say from like 93 to maybe about like 97, 98. Right? They were just dominating. Nobody's ever been able to replicate what Wu-Tang has done till this day, and they're probably one of the largest rap groups in history.
I don't think NWA is like the same base.
No, they don't have the same amount of members as Wu-Tang. And also, they didn't produce as many successful individual careers as Wu-Tang did.
Everybody in NWA is successful.
There's 4 to 5 people in NWA. Only 3 of them are household names.
That's like 85% of.
Excuse me, are you debating this?
I am debating it. 85% of.
To be fair, NWA is also one of my top 3.
Damn, damn, we're starting off hot, dog. You couldn't even get the other 2, dog. He just said, "Fuck you, fuck you."
No,
Because he gave Wu-Tang the number 1 spot.
He said number 1.
To me,
What's your number
to me, Wu-Tang is number 1.
Wait.
You got your number 1?
Yes, let him get his number 1, but he still got 2 more to
No,
go.
you still
Right.
keep going, but I just want to hear.
I do, yeah.
Jump the line,
Yeah.
real
So
quick.
to me,
What is it? What is it?
I got the Migos as number 1.
and you're talking. You want to debate with me? My number 1 being Wu-Tang, and your number 1 is fucking Migos. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, now finish the other 2.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Let's smart people
groups.
talk right now.
Rap groups and most important,
Bro,
affect you. Like
You're
most
you're not gonna compare Migos to Wu-Tang. This is not gonna happen. So again,
Are we were talking? I thought
Number
we were
one-
talking. All right.
number one for me would be Wu-Tang. Number 2 would be NWA, and number 3 would be Outkast. And all 3 of my picks would take down your pick.
Outkast.
I know. I'm talking shit now.
Outkast is legendary.
Outkast is hella legendary.
But the way you worded that whole like Wu-Tang part, like I feel like NWA gave us that same volume. Like I feel like
I think that Wu-Tang did it better. I think that their execution of what a rap group is and to make your individual members in your rap group successful was executed way better. Do you know who DJ Yella?
Were they around at the same time?
NWA came out a little earlier, like late 80s.
And you don't think NWA kind of influenced Wu-Tang?
But that's not the question. We're talking about top. We're talking about the best.
But one of the thing is kind of like influence.
like
Yeah,
rap groups. Though.
But
Cultural impact?
So if you're comparing influence, cultural impact, I think Wu-Tang's cultural impact was heavier than NWA's.
Wu-Tang.
You can't say that because
I can say that.
You live on the East, so like you don't know how the
Nigga,
West.
you live on the East, and out of the 3 of us, I did live in the West Coast. What are you talking about?
Vegas count?
Vegas is definitely the West Coast. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
Is Vegas the West Coast?
Vegas is definitely the West
Vegas
Coast.
the West,
Bro, y'all not about to debate if Vegas is the West Coast. Right. Any West Coast nigga's gonna tell you Vegas is West Coast. And again,
And you still say Wu-Tang over
Wu-Tang was
NWA?
globally everywhere, nigga.
So what was it? So what
Niggas
was
in
it?
China know Wu-Tang. Niggas in fucking
Russia?
That's what's
Russia knows Wu-Tang. Niggas in
the old Dirty D.
Nigga,
All
like,
right.
what are you talking about? You get what I'm saying? And again, the amount of members in Wu-Tang to make that many niggas a household name, bro. Those many niggas successful.
Who do you consider a household name though? Out of that,
That's what I.
What are you
There's obvious-
talking
there's
about?
obvious.
Redman, Method Man.
right. But then after
Method
that,
Man, you got Ghostface Killer, Raekwon, right? Like Ghostface, like what are you talking about? RZA, the Jizza.
we had 5.
Nigga, old dirty bastard. Are you kidding me? What are you talking about?
R.I.P.
Mistakes from Harlem that they're
might-
line
Oh, shit.
on camera on them.
Right,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
nigga, there's
I
a
was starting to roast.
nigga. You see ODB everywhere to this day, bro.
Damn,
Like,
roll something.
No, I didn't.
so that's my top 3.
All right.
That's what I was.
I would like to. I'm gonna pick my. I'm gonna make my pick like your pick. Like I'm gonna based on the explanation behind it. Then yes.
So you got 3.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Let's make sure that we got his on pack. So what was it? Wu-Tang?
Wu-Tang, NWA, and Outkast.
All right, cool. KO.
I had to personally put Outkast before NWA, just because I'm from the East. I favor one side of music more than the other, purposely.
Nigga, Outkast is like the South.
I know.
Atlanta?
Southeast. Yeah, I guess. That's fair.
We claim Outkast.
That's what
We'll
I'm
claim
saying.
them.
That's
The
what
East
I'm
Coast
saying.
will claim Outkast.
So,
Okay.
NWA, Outkast, what's the third?
Groups. I don't want to waste so much time. I don't want to.
Are you
Dipset.
you're giving up on Migos? Because that was
No, I was just arguing a point, just to create an argument on that one. I was just saying.
You started the podcast hot.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to argue.
Somebody's Honda just drove by.
Yeah, no, right? Shut up.
Badlandz. Welcome to Badlandz.
For real, Badlandz Media for real, nigga.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Migos.
Migos
As your
is
third.
I'm gonna go to just because they like culturally, like when we first looked at them, it was like
Mama.
fucking y'all doing, but they like they converted, they turned the game upside down like that. That's respectable. Like at a time that we need.
No.
Migos came through with that shit. Like Migos came through with that.
All right. Okay.
All right, so the next topic.
All right, no.
Nigga, you didn't give us your picks.
10 minutes. 10 minutes. I don't
You
got
didn't
a
give us
take.
your picks.
I don't have a take.
Dog, we're not doing that.
I'm sorry.
If you're
But,
on the
all right,
podcast,
so
you
you're
have
right.
to have
All
a
right.
take.
So
You
I
gotta
do
have
have
a
to
take.
agree with. I mean, I have to agree with most of you guys, and I honestly, I don't. The rap groups that I've paid attention to can't really be called a group per se. But I would even throw the San Lunatics in there.
Okay. They're a group. That's legit.
Okay, so then the San Lunatics, somebody I definitely was influenced by, and I definitely like the whole model. They had longevity along with Nelly. They had cultural impact, style, authenticity. They were their own thing.
That's debatable.
How?
Their cultural impact? Nelly had cultural impact. Saint Lunatics did not.
Bro, we all rocked the Air Force Ones.
Yeah, we
Because
go.
of Nelly.
Not because of
Who
Nelly.
wrote Nelly? Who
Nigga,
wrote Nelly's
Lunatics.
bars? Who wrote Nelly's bars?
Shit now.
Who wrote Nelly's
Alright.
bars?
Because
All right, we're getting off topic.
No, we're
Out
not.
here was before all of that.
Right.
Like, I just
Right.
Oh no! All right, so not the Air Force One, but I'm
Cultural
saying
impact. So their culture, I'm saying, we're talking about, again, think about the word top. What makes you the top? Being the best in all those categories that we
So billboards,
about.
billboards.
They were not better than Wu-Tang, NWA, and Outkast. Number-wise?
How many times? Maybe not Outkast.
Nigga, than any of those niggas number-wise.
Wait, time out. I wasn't.
They weren't
I'm,
out at the
Bro,
same time.
Country Grammar took the fucking thong song off
All right,
of number
so you're
one,
talking
bro.
about one person's individual album.
it.
I'm talking about a group. And the Saint Lunatics, that's your pick. But nigga,
Right.
get swept by all my picks.
that's okay.
Every
I'll take a
single one
loss.
of them.
I'll take a loss. But you took my other two, so it won't.
Okay.
So it's not a debate now. I'm just naming mine.
Now you're just naming shit.
Yeah,
All right,
it's not a
that's-
debate
that's-
no more.
that's
I
fair.
just the shit was called. But yeah, so I said the San Lunatics, right? Outkast, definitely, and Kid Rex. Some niggas talking about.
Know what I mean?
Dylan?
Dylan
about?
and Dylan. All right.
man.
So all right. As from a non-partial party, Magomi, out of those top three groups that we all just named, who do you feel like had the strongest top three?
Out of y'all three,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I can't sit here and agree with any of y'all. No,
Get it. Give me three then.
He's a Kendrick fan. He's a Kendrick fan.
Give me three then.
No.
Just cut his mic.
No, definitely Outkast, right? Like a group like that is definitely like
Right.
easy, easy top
Definitely on
five,
the
top
top.
three type,
Yeah.
in these kind of conversations. But like after that, for me, if it starts getting into like preferences and what you
Right,
like
true.
and shit like that. So like, I mentioned a group like Dead Prez in here, and it's gonna be like, what? You know what I mean? It's like,
Not
and I'm not
true.
saying that
So-
y'all might not know or not know, but it's just that when it comes to groups, like.
That's what you found
motherfuckers
influential
put-
as a group, right? Like,
Yeah. I started like listening to
But that's where-
what I wanted to hear. And
That's
and
where you
collect
got to
it,
put
right?
the criteria in effect, though, right? Because when we're talking
Right,
about
right.
top, you
Yeah,
have
so then
to-
when you now
cultural
if you ask
impact,
about
style.
and that's what I'm saying. Culturally, their presence is something that they had their impact, right? And like, but then success wise, they didn't necessarily
Right.
cross over to the fucking
longevity.
and also the commercial success. You know what I mean?
Right.
On
The
camera,
whole-
I just got every single one. You gotta check your pockets. That's fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
That is hilarious. Smoker shit. All right, so but out of the three out of the ones that you heard,
like the strongest list.
Mhm.
I mean, I guess. What was your three again? Yeah.
Outkast, NWA, and Migos.
And then
Mama.
what you had?
Commercially wise.
mine's is Wu-Tang, NWA, Outkast,
One more time.
Saint Lunatics.
San Lunatics, Outkast, Kid Rex.
It has more of a personal touch.
I don't know.
if
That's
you
all.
wanna
I'm
put-
shaping your future. I'm trying to tell you. Watch.
Speaking to existence, brother. I need it.
No, I guess you got this with T and look and listening to it from or just like the cultural. I guess that's the perspective I'm coming from.
Right.
Because you got NWA on that list. Like, you know, they did what they did to the
Crazy
culture.
cultural impact.
I mean,
yeah.
obviously, Outkast, everybody pretty much puts them on the list. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you know the Wu, man. Like,
Wu,
can't
bro.
deny. Like,
That's what I'm saying,
I'm not
bro.
debating what you were saying about.
Yeah, I'm not. Nobody
they
against
have-
you on it.
They have a group. You know what I mean? A collective of successful artists.
Yeah.
But I do want to kind of like, it's that or point out that after like those few. I mean, the Wu was big as shit.
It
Like,
was.
Yeah, it was like 100 members in that motherfucker at some point or something like that. And so, you know, we definitely got to narrow it down, right, when we start talking about a collective like that. Because I started thinking about, too, like something like State Prop. But then I think about State Prop and I think about, like, what Rockefeller was doing at that time. Because it wasn't, you know,
That's
I'm
where I
listening
was
to
at with
State
it,
Prop,
too.
but they was everybody else that was popping at that time on that label. It was all rapping together.
Yeah.
Right? So to me, it's like I just heard one big ass group.
Same thing with G Unit.
No, right.
Then
Which
you
I thought
look at
about.
something
I
like
thought about that too.
Yeah.
I thought about too. But when I'm thinking again, when we break down the criteria, this is why it was important to develop the criteria when we're debating these things, right? Because we could sit here and talk about all those groups, but at the end of the day, you gotta argue.
But
You gotta talk about the facts.
Successfully, if we put numbers to it, if you will, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Which you have to
the
when
three-
you're talking about the top.
Yeah, the three that you mentioned, cover that, and like, shout outs to the Saint Lunatics, man.
Yeah, no,
you know what I'm saying? Like
That was a good choice. Man, that was definitely a fun choice.
It was definitely a fun choice because I remember that era of hip hop, and
But also,
it was a dope era.
Give me 2 purrs. I need 2 purrs.
Yeah.
Stunning my Air Force Ones,
purrs. So, all right. So that was the first category.
Wait, you forgot mines. Ready? Beastie
Ugly.
Boys?
Nobody cares.
Ready? Dipset. All right.
Dipset.
All right.
Gotta go.
Beastie Boys is definitely a top.
I thought you were going
All right.
So this next,
then we get
There's the third one. I just can't think of it. I just had it
it.
in the back of my mind, dog, and I just couldn't regurgitate it. Fuck, what's the name?
this next one's about to be a doozy though. It's about to get real crazy. It's gonna get a little more particular too. So we're right now the next topic is best rapper from the year 2000 to 2005.
2005.
So
That's not fair. That sounds pretty biased. That sounds like a trap.
It is a
like
trap.
a trap.
It's a trap for it's a trap for y'all.
Yeah, right? You see what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people.
Ja Rule, nigga.
Who?
Ja Rule.
What?
He said,
I'm crushing y'all niggas then. I'm crushing y'all
On the
niggas.
battery wire.
Is that your pick?
It's my wire.
Is your pick Ja Rule?
that
You going
year-
on record?
No, I'm not. I'm not saying like
From 2000 to 2005.
Your wire's over there.
you talking Jigga. You talking.
There's a lot of niggas we can say. There's a lot of niggas you can say, but I'm
That's why
talking
you're
about
so unfair.
the best rapper. Now, again,
you said rapper.
refer the best rapper in the years 2000 to 2005. Again, refer to the criteria: cultural impact, style, longevity, bars, lyricism, authenticity.
Oh man, that's
is
Wheezy,
still up
baby. That's Wheezy, baby.
Wheezy.
From 2000
wait.
to 2005.
That's his
That's
opinion,
exactly.
man.
That's exactly when he started
Huh?
popping.
That's his opinion. We can.
Fuck that. That's a debate.
You'll debate it. You'll debate it
So
afterwards.
that's your
right.
pick. That's
No,
your
let's
pick.
debate that.
That's your pick.
No, let's
From
debate
2000,
that.
Lil Wayne been holding it the fuck down like since 2000.
2000 what?
2000.
From 2000 to 2005, your pick is Lil Wayne. That's what you're going with. Longevity, cultural impact. You gotta keep their catalog that comes into play.
Bro, all of our rappers today look like Lil Wayne now. I mean,
From, but that's not from that era,
Mine's though.
right? That's not.
I mean, he
from
was
that era.
influenced by him, but yeah.
All right, so who's your pick? You got your pick. Who's your pick?
T.I.
T.I. Ooh.
Actually, two. T.I. and T.I.P. You know, both.
Slept on. Okay. I'm a little cross because I had 2 picks and I was leaning on one until he said somebody, and now I feel like I have to lean on the other.
You're not fucking with T.I.
I'm gonna go Ludacris.
You had the last.
Oh shit! You said the same
Yeah,
shit
you're
I was
not.
gonna say.
I'm gonna go.
I was gonna say Ludacris.
I'm gonna go Ludacris.
Get back.
I'm gonna go
You don't know
Ludacris,
me
bro.
like that.
I'm gonna go Ludacris. And now we got a debate. I was gonna say 50, but once you said Lil Wayne, I didn't feel like lyrically 50 could fuck with Lil Wayne, so I'm going with Ludacris.
In translation,
But you think Luda can fuck with
Yes.
Wayne and
Yes.
T.I.?
Wayne.
Yes.
And
First,
T.I.?
first of all, fuck yeah.
in translation,
Ludacris
Lil,
is
if you're
eating.
gonna be a dickhead, so is he.
Wait.
Right.
So is
Ludacris
he.
is eating T.I. alive.
No, not lyrically.
Dog, in 2000 to 2005,
Never.
Ludacris is eating T.I. alive. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. I think this is
You
the
ever heard
food.
this?
Coming live from the VIP. You talking about that guy?
You ever heard Two Black Lines by T.I. and Beans?
I did hear.
Yes.
Nah. Yeah.
Okay, food's outside.
I got it.
Nah.
700 West Cambria.
Nah, nigga.
700. You're outside? All right, we're coming. Yo. All right, so yes. Did we just cut?
No.
No, yo,
So-
is this
My
hold
fault.
on, somebody help
finish
me out
up.
with some dates here.
Yeah, finish off.
When does Kanye enter the scene right now?
Kanye
After.
enters after that.
2005.
No, like
No, a little
Like
bit after that.
2005 is where
I graduated 06.
right. That's when. That's
right,
when.
bro. You
Okay.
graduated in 06.
Right. I graduated
Kanye
06.
was already out a year before that.
No. Me and college, college dropout dropped as soon as I was already in the semester in college. I'm pretty sure it was like or fresh, like just starting out.
Oh, nope. Kale's right. His debut album dropped in 2004.
2000.
See? By
But-
05, he was getting that Kanye
But
streak
even
shit.
still, to the
You're right, because graduation was a
Yeah.
song like
But
that
to the
people wanted
topic,
to do for their graduation.
Which
inspired the album.
He wouldn't be a good pick anyway because he dropped in 04. So he only has 2 years of
That's all
game.
he needed.
And he's not a rapper. And he's not a rapper.
To be honest, he does make a good point. Like that's all he really needed. Though.
Bro, he dropped
That's
that one
the- if
album
you-
shit, the whole fucking
Okay,
thing.
so
You talking about
Everybody
cultural,
bundled
like
they
you know,
shit.
But I'm
lyrical,
saying
like
if-
exactly, like he
So-
kind of fits that
But if you're putting him up against a Ludacris in that time frame, who dropped like 2 to 3, who dropped 2 to 3 albums,
who has a longer,
who has a longer, he's bodying him.
Yeah.
He's bodying him in longevity.
I don't think Tunes had
Huh?
Paper Trail. I don't think Tunes ever listened to
never- you
Paper
don't-
Trail.
I did listen to Paper Trail, bro, but did you listen? I don't think you listened to any of Ludacris's albums.
What are you talking
It's
about?
raining right now.
I used to be loving. I love all
Alright,
Luda
so-
shit, but he's not
so-
fucking with T.I. lyrically.
Cole,
Bro.
lyrically,
He might fuck with him on everything else, but not lyrically.
Bro, I think that
He can fuck with
I
T.I.
think that
Rubber
that's
Band Man, Wild
Yeah.
in a Taliban.
bro. Are you kidding me? Roll out. Fucking
Get out the way, bitch.
Get out.
What does he say on? All right. What does he say on Rollout?
Nigga, what?
What does he say on Rollout?
Alright, that's not like
That stands out.
track, though.
That's not.
Yo, nigga, don't make me look up the lyrics, nigga.
Yeah, I don't.
Don't make me look up the
What
lyrics.
you got in that
Don't make me look up
case?
the lyrics.
Right on?
You're saying T.I. for these 5 years, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're at?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2000,
That's what you
2005.
said.
Oh,
T.I.
you on T.I. Are you?
No.
Oh, you're
He's
not on
Luda.
T.I.
I'm on
T.I.
Ludacris.
And
Who
who
you
you
doing them 5 years, bro? Like,
What?
remind me,
Oh
bro.
my god, dog. Are you kidding me, bro? Y'all see, this is what I'm
The thing
saying.
is, man, like
Y'all niggas
some of
are
these-
sleeping.
When we start talking about the numbers, man, like Kanye,
Dog,
I
in
don't know,
2001
bro.
he
I'm still
dropped-
on Kanye.
in
motherfucker.
2001 he dropped-
Kanye record wise, he fucking blew all them records out the water, bro.
But is he a rapper? He gets washed
Why
in the
not?
lyrical
He just
part.
watching lyrical part.
What? All right, well, you know what? Never mind. Because you know what? If we're gonna
semantics?
why
We're arguing
why did he
semantics?
watch on the lyrical part?
Because he
If you don't
didn't write
consider
all of
Drake
his
a
lyrics.
rapper, you can't consider Kanye a rapper.
didn't write
Drake
all
has
of
written
his
for
lyrics.
There
Kanye.
you go. And for that point, I retract my
Just
statement. I take
take
that
back Kanye.
I take back Kanye.
If we gonna, you gotta throw
but
rhyme, you
Kanye
gotta throw
never
Rhyme
wrote-
Fest in there to put Kanye in there because that's who wrote his first 2 albums.
Right.
Rhyme
Yeah, I
Fest.
mean-
No, that's
Ooh.
true. Yeah.
Rhyme,
Right.
I always love Rhyme.
So so Ludacris, bro, in the time frame that we're talking about, has 3 albums, bro. He dropped Word of Mouth in 2001, Chicken and Beer in 2003, and The Red Light District in 2004. My man owned 2000.
Where's T.I.? Where's T.I.?
T.I.
I probably. Yeah.
Bro, we was bringing them out. Yeah,
You're
Hov
talking
on the
about
track.
one song in comparison to 3
That's all,
albums.
but I'm just that.
Nah.
I'm looking it
Hold
up.
on, pause.
All right, bet. And we're back. Oh, now we're back.
There we go.
I
was busting your ass in T.I.
T.I. All right, so he's arguing that T.I. was the better artist from 2000.
Said best rapper
from the year 2000 to 2005. I disagree. I think that it's Ludacris.
I think
Ludacris had a better run from that time frame from 2001 to 2005. He dropped 3 albums, but his first one being in 01. And then he dropped the album in 02 and then in 04. So, and the music that we got from that was iconic. The videos that we got for it was iconic. This nigga was even on the freaking, in Too Fast, Too Furious, on the soundtrack of that shit too.
He was on Reese's Pieces, nigga.
I mean, Reese's Pieces commercial. So
that's past 2005.
It's not. The 2000, Too Fast, Too Furious?
Okay.
Past 2005?
I said we giving him that, but all right.
Yeah, right. So, in comparison, I mean...
He don't got the bars to go with T.I.
Ludacris
nowhere.
Doesn't have the bars? Yo,
nowhere.
Niggas sleep on Ludacris heavy, bro. Ludacris
I understand if you said Nelly,
bars.
but like...
Nelly?
No, I understand if you said like, your
like,
guy versus Nelly, but no. Not T.I., bro.
I don't think that T.I. is more lyrical than Ludacris. I just don't.
From 2000 to 2005, Lil Wayne had that.
And you're right. Your pick was Lil Wayne, which from 2000 to 2005, I don't think so. He's still doing in his Hot Boy era. He hasn't even found Lil Wayne yet. He just starts finding Lil Wayne at the end of 05.
Yeah, he was on. This is
Go DJ. Like
Carter 3 comes out in 08.
Right, which is again
3 years
outside
after.
the time frame that we're talking about. From 2000 to 2005. And your pick was Lil Wayne. You lose. Okay?
All right, ready? So T.I. got 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, and 2005 in albums. 2005 is 25 to Life. The 24 was Down with the King. In the Streets Part 3 was 2003.
And you're putting that against Ludacris's discography and during that time, you're crazy.
Those are all mixtapes.
Right.
Yeah,
Those
I
are not
give you that.
albums.
I give you that.
Yeah, you got to give it to me. Those are not albums. We're talking about
But that's one. That's
Classic
one
album.
versus
Versus
lyrically
legend,
authenticity,
authenticity.
Urban
cultural
legend,
impact.
urban legend. All right, hold up, ready, look.
Cultural-
All right, wait, ready. 2001 is I'm Serious, all right? Then there's another
Right,
one on
his
track
debut
music,
album.
Track Music on 2003.
Right.
And Urban Legend in 2004.
Which probably out of the 3, the trap music is probably the biggest one.
Commercially.
In the Streets is 2002.
But that's commercially.
Right, which you would have to account for it when we're talking about cultural impact and longevity. Which I feel like Ludacris's cultural impact was a little bit heavier at that time frame. This nigga changed the way music videos were made. He changed the way that songs were heard to, bro. This nigga gave us like legitimate club bangers that you play till this day
But that right.
in the club.
I don't know. I just disagree with that. Like T.I. was the harder. You heard better. Even Wayne. Like you heard harder bars from Wayne and T.I. than you would from Ludacris.
I don't think that that's true. I think that you hear plenty, nigga. What's the genre that he did with freaking Missy Elliott?
It's Mary J. Blige.
No, it's not Mary J. Blige. It's Missy Elliott.
Missy
Ludacris,
Elliott and
it's that beat.
Potion?
Burn.
No, that's not it.
Gossip folks.
Oh, Missy
Dog,
Elliott.
he
like,
kills
talking
that
about,
shit.
Timmy
Yeah.
John.
Somewhere in the land of the cannon,
That's not like Timmy.
Chris. No one paid any
That's
mind,
like
no one
we-
gave a shit.
We couldn't find T.I., so we gave Luda the verse.
Bro,
That's crazy.
dog, T.I. is still on the
crazy,
come
bro.
up during that time frame.
It's 1999 at Mississippi. And what are we doing? Are
No.
we putting their first album? Is that what you're saying? Their first
No.
album dropped between
Just
2000 and 2005?
What the rapper, the best rapper
That was just running shit.
that ran
regardless
from
of when
2000,
they dropped, whenever
right, from 2000 to 2005 in that
Bro.
time frame.
All right.
From according to the criteria, nigga, I feel like my pick bodies both of their picks.
No.
And right
Wait.
now
Lyrically,
you're putting up Luda's 3
what was
albums.
Chaos?
Mm-hmm.
Wayne.
All right.
Against
That's what you're doing. Against
I'm looking up Wayne's
against
right
Wayne.
now, too.
Wayne's running that
Wayne's-
I
5.
got more Grammys than Ludacris, dog.
Way
Who?
more.
That shit don't count,
Way
man.
more.
They give anybody a
Macklemore,
Grammy.
Motherfucker, yeah.
Nigga,
that's
he
so
got
neat.
more. He got more fucking Grammys than J. Cole too. That don't mean shit.
No, look. Speaking of Macklemore, I
That's
guess
soft spot.
Eminem, bro. Fucking Marshall Mathers LP in 2000. Eminem show in 02.
Right, but
Encore
they
in
didn't make
04.
that pick.
Huh?
They didn't make that pick.
Oh,
You didn't make that pick. That would have been a great.
I'm gonna throw that in there. Bro.
I mean,
what the fuck?
if that's
We
if
talking
you
about-
throw that pick in there, then you body all of our picks.
I was gonna say you talk about impact and
99. The Slim Shady
holding
LP.
it down, yeah, bro.
White people
Like,
not allowed to be entertained. White people get excluded from that conversation.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, man. Like Dr.
Nah, bro.
Black Power said. You know what I mean?
Curtain Call,
Oh,
2005.
that's
That's
the
the
name.
Umar.
He's
Dr.
saying-
Umar. I'm sorry. I thought his name was Dr. Black Power.
but
E, 2004.
Right. So if we put
Eminem is back.
Mogomi's pick in there, bro, like he bodies all our picks. I'll concede to that.
You
point.
were
Call me Marshall,
saved.
03.
you know what I haven't checked though.
I'll concede to that point.
You were saved.
Hold on.
You were saved. Magomi saved you. I was coming for that Ludacris.
You were gonna lose that,
False.
bro. Ludacris over T.I.
So I'm about to
Lyrically, he loses.
I don't agree.
Lyrically, that's
I don't
the
agree.
only spot.
Especially in the early T.I. Like, I understand if you say lyrically, like, T.I. now, because he's gotten better. But in
'Cause he went to
2000 to
college?
2005, lyrically, he's not that high up, bro.
But he's wild in a Taliban.
Yeah. You guys are tripping. I'm just saying.
You
Like,
talking,
Luke-
All right,
you talking,
so-
prime, you talking
so-
prime Swiss beats.
So did we concede, nigga? Now you're bringing up
There's
the
a rapper song
production.
there. We already excluded Kanye and the producers out of it.
Right.
Jay-Z.
They did do that.
Huh?
They did say-
But he don't.
Stop.
Jay-Z was
Stop.
never like really top of any year
Stop.
that he
All right, ready? Look,
Never.
hear me out.
Yeah.
Sean Paul.
Shut up.
Wait, let's hear you.
That wins.
Where's he going?
that wins. All right. So we're done with that. We're done with the 2000, 2005 category. No, Magomi wins.
Yeah,
'cause he
yeah,
saved
yeah.
you from an ass whooping.
Fucking Magomi tax. That's just because he got to
all right.
pay. We got to pay the
So
Magomi tax.
most influential rapper. Listen to that. Most influential rapper of the past decade. Now this is where it's about to get fucking sticky.
10,
What decade?
10 years ago?
What's the decade?
A decade is 10 years. So
Yeah,
we're
what's
in
10 years from now?
2024.
The past 10 years.
2000, the
2014.
past 10 years, nigga.
20,
So
14.
from 2014 to today.
I'm out the game.
All right. So if
I'm out the game on this
all
one.
right,
yo.
here's my
Out of
pick.
it?
Here's my pick.
I already got my pick. And I think means
Influential.
that his is probably the same.
All
Influential.
right, so I'll let you go then,
All right.
because I have a second. If
I'm going to say Drake.
all right,
Most
That's what I was-
influential
that was-
rapper from 2014 to 2024, Drake. Fight me.
now
I dare you.
now just to combat you on that,
Please. I want it. I want all the smoke.
I'm gonna go either influential. I'm gonna go Cardi,
Ooh, wait.
Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Car. Oh, you're losing. You're about to
You
lose.
already picked my first pick,
I
which
know.
was Drake. So
know.
I'm just gonna give you.
But make a
competition.
pick that counts, bro.
Yeah,
Give me a
that does
fight.
count. What are you talking
Give me a
about?
fight, bro.
Either Playboy Cardi. I'll stick with Playboy.
Influential.
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 What is
Influence.
influence?
What right? Like what?
You're
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just,
What have you left behind that people want to do now?
that's not just that. Influence is what your participation in the game and how it changed the game, right? Like how it affected the other rappers around you,
The culture.
how it affected the culture. And Drake has done. He's literally changed how rappers rap.
Lil
like,
Wayne.
Okay, that's a fair one. I still think,
but wait, in the last 10 years though?
In the last 10.
right. That's
In the
part.
last 10 years?
In the last
We're
10
talking like
right.
Last 10.
Drake's been more influential than Lil Wayne than the last.
But,
Since 2014,
a lot of
I'll
niggas
die
got
on
face
that hill.
tattoos and ride skateboards all of a sudden and watch
that is-
anime.
that
That's
is-
a little
that-
Wayne
that's-
shit.
That's true, but who they sound like? Whoever.
Don't matter what they
Dog,
dress
name
like.
me a rapper. Name
What
me
they
a
look
rapper.
like.
Nigga,
Playboy Cardi.
Lil Wayne don't dress like Lil Wayne
Playboy
anymore.
Cardi
What are you
look like
talking about?
fucking Lil
because the
Wayne.
whole game
Playboy-
dresses
no, he
like
don't.
him, though,
Huh?
bro.
You got like 5 different
Lil
images.
Wayne
What you
does
talking
not
about?
dress like Lil Wayne
You
anymore.
mean when
changed
he's
his style.
transforming into a demon every fucking month and shit?
All right. More,
He
he's
looks like that?
But he's
He's
influential.
possessed.
Playboy Cardi looks
But
like a
he's
demon, dog.
But he's influential.
He-
Like there's a lot of motherfuckers wanting to be like that,
He
man.
sold his soul,
A
so
lot
why
of
not?
men
Like,
biting his time.
Man, that nigga.
We're not going into those.
Man, that nigga eats.
We're not going into
babies.
conspiracies.
That's not a conspiracy.
We're not. Yes, it is. That's
You
a
see that
conspiracy.
nigga's face,
Have you
dog?
seen him?
He looks
Have
like
you seen him do this? It's
Have
exactly
you
a
looked at him?
conspiracy.
Have you looked at him?
All right.
He looks like he eats babies.
We're on a tangent.
We're gonna mute.
So you're saying that I think your pick is crazy. Playboy.
I couldn't pick.
I
Like,
know.
motherfucker. So Cardi.
I know.
And because
That's a terrible
because
second.
Cardi has been more influential in the last decade towards other artists than just Drake,
Can I say mine?
and even Drake.
Future. I think that's the other way around. See, niggas say that, right? I think that that's the other thing about Drake that we don't understand is like if you really pay attention to the last 10 years, he's ushered in a lot of the new talent that ends up taking over music.
But that's
The
not.
Migos, the fucking
But that's
A
not his
Boogie in the
sound.
Hood. It doesn't have to be his sound for him to be influential on the fucking culture. He's hearing something and he's the same way y'all praise LeBron and knowing like picking up on the new shit in NBA or knowing the players and knowing the teams and shit like that. Drake keeps his finger on the pulse. He knows what's popping right now. He knows what the kids want to hear right now. Every time we get to the right now. In 2014, he knew what they wanted then. In 2015, he knew what they wanted. In 2018, he knew what they wanted. In 2020, he knew what they wanted. He keeps his finger on the fucking pulse. That's the definition of being influential. He ushered in the Migos. He ushered in fucking Playboy Cardi, A Boogie, fucking all the niggas that are popping right now, the Jack Harlows and all that shit.
I think that
Like,
comes before that.
Yeah,
it does not come before
2015, you get Trinidad James, you get fucking
You start
Waka
getting a
Flocka,
whole
you get
different
fucking-
sound and
Right,
You
but
get Nicki, Prime Nicki, like you get like
how is
all
that
that weird
how is
shit
that
comes-
how is that refuting my point?
Which you haven't given new pick.
He did.
I said
He
Wayne.
said Wayne.
Again?
Yeah,
Damn.
Wayne,
You get paid or something?
Wayne's the fucking
2014's
You
Drake
got paid or
album
something?
was The Gift Without a Curse.
That's a mixtape.
That's a mixtape.
Well, that was the only thing he pulled out on 2014.
We're talking about
We're not-
10 years.
From
dog,
14
then.
to
yeah,
now.
Yeah, to now.
Waiting for the past 10 years?
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's tripping.
He disappeared.
Right.
last 10 years.
The last 10 years, bro, we probably got like
You got the
2
car
projects out of Lil Wayne, if that.
10 years
I'm sorry. All right, wait. Let me go back there.
No, you can't. You
You
can't.
said most influential, left more behind for in the game, is responsible for
I didn't.
because because Lil Wayne gave us Drake. And he gave us Nicki Minaj too. So
Right.
they're not the last fucking 10 years popping.
Right, but then that's him passing the torch because, again, he disappeared for those. He was able to do that because he had a Drake and Nicki. If Lil Wayne
But
doesn't
what
have
you
a
were
Drake and
just
Nicki,
saying about keeping your finger on the pulse and shit.
Right. Like he
If anything, now I see why I would. I can kind of agree with Lil Wayne.
right? But see, that's one
Because
category
he brought-
of it, right?
you know, he brought in
he
his
had his
element.
finger on his pulse, but was he active during those 10 years? No, he was not. Drake
He's
had his
saying he
finger on
himself as
Drake,
artist.
not the full 10, but he
that's
fucking
what
left
we're talking.
something
Most
active, though.
influential rapper. You have to be active, nigga. We're not talking about Jay-Z
Or Kendrick's part-time ass.
or Kendrick's part-time ass, right? We're talking about active.
Where you at,
rapper.
Nagomi?
We're not debating.
We're not doing that one
We're
yet.
not, we're not debating that
Yeah.
situation.
We gotta save that one.
The reason,
I say Cole.
And listen, I'm
say
gonna say
Cole.
something.
Cole,
You
okay.
could say Cole. You would still lose, but you, could say Cole.
You think Cole is losing to Drake?
Yeah?
Every day of the week.
Yeah.
Do you want to know?
Come on,
when
we're
he-
not
you wanna
talking
know
about
when he
we're not
lost?
talking about Mr. Number 2, all right?
You want to know when he lost? When his boss had to ask Drake to give him one. And you know what they made? In the morning. And then that's when we all realized. Drake's just in a
Who's
different
Cole's boss,
strategy.
bro?
Hove
Was.
at that time, at this particular time frame that we're discussing.
Wait, who we talking about? Cole?
Yes.
He changed his
I
pick
think
to
he just
Cole.
switched his take to Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he still loses.
Yeah. Cardi still
a-
influenced both of y'all niggas.
I'm gonna explain myself real quick.
Yo.
Uh-oh.
at this point, it's been more than 10 years. More than 10 years ago, I pretty much stopped listening to new music. Meaning to say, I stopped fucking going out there and looking for it and listening to it, you know?
Yeah.
Obviously, I live in the world, man. Like, people listen
So
to
you
music.
hear it, yeah.
So I've heard some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've heard some shit, you know? And from I guess this is the perspective of someone that's, like, not been listening to new music. Still been able to hear some things. And I guess from an outside source. If, when we're talking about influence, I gotta ask too, like, are we talking about positive and negative influence? Because, you know, I hear a lot of the Drake being thrown around, and it's one of these things where I'm gonna say straight up, that motherfucker get way too much credit. Way too much credit, bro.
Biggest
I don't
artist.
think he gets.
I'm gonna start with that.
I don't think.
And
he
then the
gets
second
enough.
thing is, yeah, if we talking about positive and negatives, that motherfucker also brought some negative shit to the game.
That's
right?
what anything.
So does everybody.
That's life.
in that
Everyone.
kind of
That's
way-
life.
Like
nigga.
being a bitch.
Everything that comes good comes with some bad.
But
I will come across the
so I'll have a conversation
That's gay.
about kind of those things, but I really can't speak on, you know, like the whole thing, because the whole, like, you know, numbers wise, if you will, because yeah, in that scenario, yeah, if somebody that wasn't listening to music, I mean, yeah, if I just look at numbers, yeah, I can see what happened. I see how Drake, you know, is in a sense leading the pack in that. You get me?
But numbers is not.
But then I sit here. But look, again, as somebody that again, kind of being on the outside, right? And I still caught some shit out there. I'll bring up Kendrick now. See, this is about Kendrick, right?
Shit.
You get washed. He has
It's
it.
about to turn into a whole nother debate.
No, it's not.
He
No, it's
wasn't
not.
part-time.
I'm not going into that.
Talk your shit, Magomi.
What I'm going to say to that is that I've seen his influence too in the midst of all of that, and I've seen what direction the game has gone because of him too. Now, that, you know, now we start talking things that are relative, right? Like how you feel about how he impacted you, how the other one impacted me, etc. And that's what I mean about, you know, the negative and positive influence.
But
Yeah,
I think
there's
that's
shit that I hear and in a sense seen with the Drake side of things, where it's like, ew, that's why, bro, like, really? And so from my side, and influence wise, that had an influence on me. That had me, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker doing business like that. That was an influence on me, right?
But the fact,
So
that you're even
when we
that
talking influence or impact and shit like that, I'm gonna factor all that shit in there, bro.
I hear you,
And
but
then
it's still
it's still influence though.
The good or bad.
Good or bad
it's influence. I get that.
But that's what I'm saying. The
And so
fact
I can
that
agree.
if
I
you-
can sit there and agree. Yeah, Drake had the most influence, but I'm gonna throw up. He also had, in a sense, the most negative influence in that too.
I mean,
Right.
but that's life
And-
though. Everything
Right. But I
ain't for
wanna-
everybody.
I want to say
You know what I
that
mean?
in the conversation that has to be thrown into
Thrown
the
in
mix
there,
at
yeah.
all times.
Has to be acknowledged.
Whenever we say anything about this, man. Because if we're gonna sit
But
here and give all the
any rapper though. That's any rapper.
Sure, but right now, if we're talking about somebody that's gonna, in a sense, we're gonna look at him as top of the game and all of that.
Not top
Yeah,
of the game.
Now we're no longer talking about
Influence.
any
Wait.
rapper.
We're
It's
not-
just
You know what I mean? Now we're no longer talking about
influential
any rapper. We're talking about
just
this rapper
influential.
now.
And then on top of that too, are we saying that Drake is just that, a rapper? Because I can't see him as that. Right? Is he even supposed to be in this conversation now?
I think that
Yeah.
he should. I think that's a great
Yeah.
that's a great question. But I think that he should. If niggas consider Kanye West a rapper, you gotta consider Drake a rapper.
We just took Kanye out that conversation in the last conversation.
we did, but I'm
so
saying
we
in
just
general.
spent 10 minutes talking about something that doesn't apply. And now we go back to, guess who? K-Dot.
No, you
Because
don't.
we talking about rappers, if we talking about rappers
K-Dot
and
wasn't even
influence,
mentioned.
if we talking about
K-Dot,
rappers
yo,
and influence,
K-Dot
what other
is-
rapper in that time, bro?
K-Dot in that time?
What other rapper in that time?
J. Cole.
J. Cole was way more influential in that time frame.
Way
than
more
Kendrick
consistent,
was.
way more
You know what?
successful,
You know what?
way
You know
more
what? I'll
catchy,
step back.
way
I'll
more
take that.
gimmicky,
I'll
more way.
I'll take that.
Overrated rapper.
What?
I'll
Easy
agree
on
with that
J.
too.
Fold, man.
But
Easy on the J. Fold, man. Easy
But
on
to
the J. Fold.
But to the
That's blasphemy.
I'll give y'all credit for that, my man.
blasphemy.
Kenny, he's been how you say MI.
Now you're
You
tripping.
never listened to
No, nigga, I listen to a lot of Wale. I will never say Wale's a better rapper than J. Cole. You're crazy.
Yo,
All right,
man.
all right.
Fuck that.
First of all, Big Sean.
You can make your points
Fuck
from there.
all you niggas.
Yo, man.
Fuck Big Sean too.
I mean, what is that?
You could say Big Sean for the argument's sake, but he loses.
Yeah.
He loses.
I put Big Sean before I put Kendrick in the big three.
Oh,
That's a different conversation. That's not what's
all right.
most influential.
Most influential rapper. So are we eliminating Drake because of the rapper thing?
No.
I don't.
not a rapper.
No, bro. How's he not a rapper?
What the fuck, man?
How's he not a rapper?
He don't.
Did he not write back to back and body our?
He don't.
Rapper wrote that.
Nigga, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Oh, that shit is out.
It's on record. Stop. No, there's facts. You can have your opinion, but there's facts. It's on record. There are niggas in the industry, famous artists, other rappers who have clearly said that Drake has written shit for them.
Okay.
So we're not gonna take his writer card away, bro.
I like Drake with the melody.
He's
bro.
a rapper.
I heard that one too.
But that's a preference. That's a preference.
No,
Just because you like Drake.
Hear me out.
The point that I'm making with that is other rappers said the same damn thing.
What if you guys are just conspiracy theorists that believe what the internet tells you?
What's more real here?
What's more likely?
What's more likely? Conspiracy theory or the fact that they lied? The fact that they lied is more.
Right.
What?
Back to back was very so.
Thank you. Production says back to back was.
You think he just gonna
so
kill Meek? Where get somebody
man.
else to get to
Stop.
kill Meek?
Stop.
No, he wanted to do that himself,
All right, so
nigga.
we start making all these other people disappear, right? Quentin Miller don't exist, bro. He ain't real. They don't exist. They ain't real. You know what I'm saying? It's like
No, bro.
with that.
Okay, so
right?
again, if I put out
when we talk about influence, right? This is what happens with the Drake conversation every fucking time, bro.
No.
We can't. There's no way to have him in a category as just
Bro,
like if we want to talk about best pop artists or something
that's
like
still
that.
influence. You're missing the point. It's going over your head. It's still because it's still influencing you.
Yeah.
Exactly. Goes to the
But
point.
not on a rap level.
Whether it's good,
Not on a all-time rap level.
Nigga, read the topic. It's not on a rap level.
You got
influential rapper.
This is what's happening to y'all. Yo.
The rapper
Y'all got
is
food
the
into believing
subject.
that man's a rapper, bro.
He's not. He is a rapper.
He's an actor portraying a rapper, bro.
Drake is the rapper.
So accept that.
He's the actor playing the rapper who played the rapper.
All right. So,
playing that Tropic Thunder
so in that case,
He had a
my man,
wheelchair.
Kendrick
There's some brain
ain't
cells.
never snatched nobody's chain. All right?
fuck?
Kendrick ain't never liberate no fucking slaves. Kendrick ain't do none of this black power shit that he all talk about. The only black power shit and that's because he got paid for it. So what are we talking about here?
We are talking about the fact that you can go back.
So he's influencing gang violence?
If I sit
That's
here,
influential,
if
though?
I sit here and I say something like, "Yo, I gave back to the community,"
You guys are
you can't
missing
prove that.
the point.
You can't prove that because you haven't necessarily seen me do that, right? The only way that you could do that is by going out there and verifying that shit.
Can you verify that Drake didn't write his shit? Because we just verified it.
We don't
Yeah,
know.
Quentin Miller
verified it.
Quentin Miller got jumped at home.
Man, like,
That was just back
We
to
just
back.
verified
come on,
it.
man, and
AI generated.
Back to back.
bro, and then it just recently came out. The ball daylight was all over that joint. Like whatever they brought on there.
Again,
Look,
to the writer's
put that
credit,
aside. Put Christian and all that to the side.
it's influence. You guys are missing the point. It's influential
and like I said
rapper.
from the rip,
Influence.
I don't think Kendrick influenced anyone.
I'm gonna throw in on both sides, bro.
DMX.
And then on top of that,
And
if we are
also-
talking rapper,
Not a bit
I would exclude Drake out of that.
All right, so that's a personal preference. We already took a
So to you, he's a
consensus.
rapper then.
To me, he is a rapper.
Yes.
Okay, and you,
Yes.
and you.
No.
All right.
I like to go cold on that one.
I think he can dance.
Dancer. He's a dancer. That's
Can't
good.
dance. There's a whole video about how
I think
Drake
he's a
can't
great
dance.
entertainer. I think, you know.
I mean, I
I can see all of that. I can agree to all that type shit, right? Like see him as an entertainer, this, that, and the third. But
This is
it becomes one of these things where like there's people that actually do the thing that we're trying to talk about right here.
Exactly.
And then all of a sudden they not qualified enough.
They not rappers.
So how is this dude more qualified than them when he's not a pure at the thing?
But we just verified and clarified that he is. Your preference and opinion that he is not is your own to have. But for the consensus
Hold on.
in the topic at hand, It's not.
It's split in this table. It's split halfway. Whether this motherfucker's a rapper or not, bro. So like, what's the consensus?
Again, we're missing the point of the topic. We're missing the point of the topic. We're missing.
Is Drake a rapper?
Okay, we're missing the point of the topic.
Brent Miller is credited on 5 songs.
Oh shit!
On You're Reading This, It's Too Late. 10 Bands, which was probably his
Energy.
hottest song ever.
Okay.
Know Yourself.
Not
Used To,
ever.
No Telling, and 6 Man.
Right, we still got Legend. We still got Energy. You still got fucking.
And then look, we didn't even get to the weekend yet. But all right, go ahead.
Again,
talk about
all right, hold on. Let me clear something up. Let me clear something up. If I put out 1,000 songs,
Right.
I put out 1,000 songs.
Right.
All 1,000 songs are hits.
Talk your shit, Tunes.
They're hits on the Billboard charts. And I only wrote, let's say, 500 of them. I'm not a real rapper.
No.
Fuck no, not
Y'all, that's bullshit.
Not 500.
Nigga, that's bro. Nigga,
cheat on you
again.
time.
No, nigga, it's different. No, listen, it's different.
It ain't different, man.
It is.
For y'all, it is. Y'all keep moving the shit out of it.
No, nigga, you're caping.
That's y'all Kendrick fan.
Stop. You're caping for a nigga who hides in a hole for 4 years and then comes out with a fucking album. Fuck y'all. My nigga is out every year, all fucking year. Drake is out.
Yo,
This hill.
yo.
All right, so we did not come to a consensus for influential rapper. Shit got a little crazy.
What's a rapper?
We're gonna
Part-time niggas over here want to be
We're
considered
gonna tackle
rappers.
that at another.
No,
we're
that
gonna
got
tackle
nothing to
that
do with Kenny,
in
bro.
another episode. Okay.
What's a rapper?
How am I
Answer that
supposed to
question.
work with artists if artists don't know what art is?
Okay.
You heard him before.
All right,
You
guys.
heard him before.
Settle down. Next topic, please. All right. The next topic is most underrated comedy.
I'm washing y'all.
That's random.
Can I go first?
We're
that's a
switching.
shift.
We're
That's a
switching
hard
gears.
shift.
I'm going first.
I want to lighten it up.
We talking sitcom. We
I want to lighten
talking
up.
movie.
Comedy movie. Most underrated comedy movie.
Ready? The Pest.
Oh, that was a deep cut.
Bombing on y'all.
That was a really
Bombing
deep
on
cut.
y'all. I'm done.
It's still good too. That's what I'm saying.
He got me going with the whole that angle. So like now I gotta start bombing on them again. I gotta start dropping hits on them again. All right, I gotta remind y'all.
Catch me on the next one. That's all.
For those of you who don't know who the Pest is, that's a really old movie. So it
was
96, right?
1996.
A lot of y'all probably
Johnny Leguizamo,
mates to this.
Yeah,
right?
Leguizamo.
Leguizamo. Okay. So that's a good pick. Am I going next or?
Yeah.
All right.
Do I need a screen on this end so I can like type shit in? Put it up there.
Yo.
So y'all can all see it.
Facts that we do need that. My pick for most underrated comedy movie, my bad brother, is Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
It's not underrated.
I think it's heavily underrated. I feel like it
It's
is.
underrated.
I think that's a great.
I think everybody loves that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so I gotta pick another one.
Yeah, dog.
All right.
Yeah, that's a popular.
Yeah, that's very yeah.
Underrated comedy.
Shit, we get washed.
I'm gonna say. I want to go to the. Don't drink.
Talking about Don't Be a Menace.
Yeah. Don't be a menace while drinking.
It's not an underrated movie either, bro. That's
That's
I
a cult
guess
classic.
yeah.
It is underrated. People don't talk about it enough.
That's a
When you think
Like
about
in the community we do, but like outside.
that's what I'm saying. Like you gotta be a hood nigga to know that movie.
That's not true.
That is very. You think Sarah, who fucking goes to fucking Starbucks, knows fucking
know who the Wayans brothers are? Yes.
Yeah, because of white chicks, not because of fucking don't be a menace while drinking and driving in the car.
Another reason why you would know the Wayans brothers, bro. Like another watch that movie on.
Okay, so
It's still a
again,
deep cut
y'all-
for them even.
y'all
Like, even for
niggas,
the
yo,
Wayans brothers,
are
it's
you
still-
not listening to the fucking topic? It's underrated comedy. I
Like,
picked
they're
it because I feel like out of all the Wayans brothers movies, niggas talk about white girls, they talk about Little Man, they talk about fucking the Wayans brothers show before they talk about that movie. Is my point.
Still gay.
Underrated. What's your pick?
And it would still get washed by the Pest, so it doesn't
It
matter.
would definitely not get watched by
Yes,
the
it
Pest.
would.
You're
Yes, it
bugging.
would.
No, it would not.
Yes, it would.
No, it would not. You're bugging. Shit.
No, that shit was a box office smash. On a $3.8 million budget, they made $20 million in the box office.
Don't Be a Menace?
It's a fucking hit of a movie, bro.
Underrated.
They basically busting on Boys in the Hood, which is like a classic movie.
Google me the definition for underrated, and if it says unsuccessful, then I'll shut the fuck up. Like, what the fuck?
Unnoticed?
No, but in its time, it's still even
Underrated. But
Unnoticed and underrated is two different things.
right.
Is
Underrated.
CB4.
Underrated.
CB4 is underrated.
Is that underrated?
CB4 with Chris Rock. That's a good one. That is super
I
underrated.
was just about to ask
Not
about
rated,
half
or
beat.
valued highly enough.
That's pretty famous.
What was
right?
it?
Yeah.
Not
That's-
rated or
That's pretty
valued
good,
highly
actually. That's
enough.
pretty famous.
Right.
So like most people didn't like it, but it was a sleeper hit.
Okay. So to your, I guess
The
then,
past.
to your point, it would not qualify because
Yeah,
people
no.
at the time liked it a lot.
Yeah, if it wasn't, it would have flopped. It would have made.
Okay, so CB4, that was a good one.
CB4,
Yeah, that's a super slept on one.
For like 20 years.
All right, I got it. All right, so KO, you think of one while I think of another pick because I keep
I know there's
I
one
keep picking
quick-
successful movies. I don't know.
Undercover
Yeah, no.
Brother. That was successful.
No, it
No,
was
it's
not at all. I don't think.
Oh, man.
Project X. That shit flopped.
Did
that
it?
Shit was fire.
I thought it did good.
Project X was pretty funny.
No.
It flopped.
Because it was a bootleg Napoleon Dynamite.
What?
Yo, scumbag take.
It's so the whole story.
I mean, what the fuck? Did you just say Napoleon Dynamite?
Project X.
All right, I think
Now you
Sasha.
got- now you got
I think
answered,
Sasha.
though.
I think
Yeah,
Sasha
Sasha
might
got
have
that
my.
one. Sasha
Yeah,
got that
Sasha
one.
got my.
CB4
That
is
beat
definitely
CB4.
The past, bro.
Yeah, I was
Nah,
just
it's,
fuck y'all
bro,
talking
CB4
about?
is better than the past. You're tripping.
I'm black,
funny
yo.
point.
Cause I'm black, yo. Cause I'm looking at black, and
Black,
I'm black,
black,
yo.
yo.
And I'm black.
Yeah, that shit's classic, bro. You got
That
one.
shit is hilarious. yo.
sweat up my balls.
All right, next
He said, can you
If you
feel
say
me?
so.
Sweat from my balls.
If you say so.
next category.
Yeah.
All right, this one's another fun one. Top 3 weed movies.
That's
How
not fair.
high
That's
is
right.
one?
Half beat, man.
How high is
That's one.
one? Half
I don't
Baked
even
is
think there's
two,
enough. I
Pineapple
don't even think there's
Express
enough
three.
movies.
Yes, there is.
I don't think there's enough movies for everyone to have top 3 though.
Yeah, there is.
And to debate it.
Yeah, there is.
Cheech and Chong's.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
one
it.
movie.
Y'all old as shit, nigga. You were just talking about something.
Yo, with the old word.
Yeah, but Cheech and Chong's, ha ha.
Shit.
That's it.
Friday.
No, there's more. Pineapple Express.
Grandma's boy.
Freaking
Grandma's
he
Boy.
said
I
half
shit on
baked.
everybody.
Grandma's boy.
Grandma's boy.
I love you, man. The
That's
Slap-
not
but that's what
a
I'm saying,
weed
we're-
movie.
Yeah, I thought
Stop
it was
doing
so
that.
movie.
Yeah, I
That's
love you,
a
man. It's not a
romance.
weed movie.
That's
I love you,
Slap
man.
at Bass, man. That's what they.
That's
they were-
that,
they were
He
doing.
wasn't
no,
high.
that doesn't mean they were smoking the whole movie.
You were high. You're not making it high.
It wasn't. Yeah,
They're all good high movies.
Now the one that we watched the other day is Get Him to the Greek.
Get 'em
That's
to
not
the
a weed movie.
Yes, it is.
That's a drugs movie.
Nigga,
Jeffrey, bro.
Drugs
You
Dog,
kidding
that's
me?
some weed.
That's not- that's
weed in the
weed.
Jeffrey.
That's not a weed movie. That's a drug movie.
Are we
Yeah.
talking
That's not-
comedies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just comedies?
Yeah,
Okay.
just
I mean,
no.
Nigga,
do
what
you
you watch?
do you do a serious weed movie?
We said he said top 3 weed movies.
Weed
Before
movie.
that was comedy.
Do you do
Oh,
a
okay, but it's not.
Yeah, 'cause
it's not
we
just
do a
comedy.
Seven and Mac go to high school.
Grandma's Boy is considered a weed movie.
Yeah, it's a movie.
No, Grandma's
I
Boy
win.
is.
No, we
I
did
win.
that. We-
I win.
Yeah,
If it's a
Grandma's
debate,
Boy.
I win.
We're saying I Love You Man isn't.
We said,
Yeah,
I
this
love
man
you.
said I love you.
I don't think it is, dog.
It's not.
It's
But
a romance.
I still classify Get Him to the Greek as a weed. He smokes
No.
mad weed in that movie, bro.
It's not just weed.
What?
It's
But-
about music.
No, in the one scene is not just weed, but earlier, before you get to that scene when they're in the limo, this nigga's smoking up all of Russell Brand's weed. So he don't get too fucked up to do the interviews and shit.
What movie?
So, but,
Get Him to the Greek.
but that's not a weed centralized movie.
It's a weed movie.
Ooh,
I don't-
I got one.
No, man.
Mac and Devin go to high school.
That was a
I'm
terrible
sorry.
movie.
Yeah, that's
That
horrible.
was a terrible movie.
It was.
That's
terrible.
it.
Nigga, that's like saying how high.
It is a weed movie.
How high too?
But it
Yeah.
was.
Finish that. Finish
It's
that.
like
Be
saying
very
how high
careful.
too.
You got to finish that one.
Yo, why nobody said fucking Harold and Kumar?
Harold and Kumar.
Harold and Kumar is another.
And that's a trilogy, nigga.
Yeah, it is.
Not a good trilogy, bro.
And what do you mean? Christmas was great.
I didn't give up my other takes.
Which one was it?
Harold and Kumar.
That's it.
And also, there's 3 Fridays, so you. Could
I
pick any-
only had Grandma's
You
Boy.
could pick all 3 Fridays if you
Yeah.
wanted to.
Yeah.
Me personally, I would say the first Friday, I would say How High, and then I would say
I'll give you How High. I can't give you Friday.
What?
That's not a weed centralized movie.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Nigga, yes, it is.
No, not How High.
They spent the whole day. They spent all Friday high. That's the whole premise of the movie.
They just smoke throughout the day.
Nigga, they spent the whole movie high.
It's not about getting high or like
nigga
going after.
I will say
like
though,
any other weed movie is.
Don't it start with the?
It's about
Friday.
living a day living a day in the hood on a Friday.
Yes, that's the theme. But what happens that makes the movie? Smokey smokes all the weed,
also
and they
drink
have
a lot.
to get money because he smoked all of the fucking weed. It's a weed movie.
But that's what Smokey
what
would do.
the fuck is happening?
That doesn't. That's like we're hanging out and I'm smoking on
Blueberry haze.
Nigga, we smoked like 4 Dutches today. If we made a movie of this, it would be a weed movie because we've been high for the last 5 hours that we've been here.
No.
Allegedly.
No.
Allegedly.
Yeah, you'd be wrong again.
No, I would not.
You lose that one too.
Friday is a weed. Yo, Friday is a weed movie.
No.
And it's top 3 weed movies.
Is this a weed pod? Fuck all these topics. Is this a weed pod?
No,
nigga, it's part of
We smoked a lot of weed.
but it's not right because it's not centralized around weed.
But
Is it or isn't it?
If
It's inspiration.
Haze.
It's team spirit.
y'all niggas is really tripping if y'all saying Friday's not a weed movie.
No,
I agree with you. I think it is a weed movie.
It's the most centric thing about the fucking movie.
Is it? All right, hold on.
And the whole premise I just gave you the premise.
To you, X.
They smoked all the weed.
It's like a hood movie.
Yeah, it's a day in the life in the hood. It's a Friday in the hood. Because everything else happens. Everything else happens that is like
Boys in the Hood a weed movie?
No, but they smoke weed in that movie. But it's not a weed.
So you're proving my point.
You're proving his point. Yes, you win.
But
I do.
The premise of the movie has nothing to do with that. The premise of Friday is that Smokey smoked all the fucking weed, and they're gonna get killed if they don't get the money for the fucking weed. It's a weed movie.
Is that bad?
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
Okay, so for the argument, I'll give you that, which is not, but I'll give you that. No, I'm giving you it.
All right, so fine,
right?
Take it.
It still doesn't beat Grandma's Boy.
Yes, it does.
No, fucking crazy. As a weed movie,
compared to what?
Grandma's Boy.
To Friday.
As a weed movie, you're tripping. I fucking got you watched
as
twice.
any kind of movie, Friday wins. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Tripping, nigga. We're talking about a weed movie. We're talking about weed movie. If we would have said comedy,
so because Grandma's Boy, so I can use the same thing against you. So you're right, but okay, but it's about.
Is they saying Friday's a weed movie?
No.
Right.
They are saying it's a weed movie too?
Nigga, it's one of the most classic weed movies. What are you talking about?
They smoke weed and it doesn't make it a fucking weed.
Nigga, the whole premise is surrounded by weed.
Don't they smoke? Wait, nigga, they smoke weed on damn near every TV show. That doesn't make it a fucking weed TV
I'm saying
show.
that the plot of the fucking movie has to do with the weed, nigga.
If anything, it'll probably be more about running from Devo. Make sure Devo don't fuck with nobody up again.
You take the weed away, there was no conflict.
No, nigga, there's no conflict in the movie at all.
There's still bottles, there's drinks, there's the CD, there's the
nigga, that's
store.
a fucking music video, not a fucking movie.
There's Day-Day.
Samson! Take me to the... Oh, like that thing.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Hobby, I'm black and gifted.
Come on, man.
All right.
Half-Baked is good, but
So we agree on How High being in the top 3.
Yeah.
I do.
We agree with
Grandma's Boy.
Grandma's Boy is not top 3.
Yes, it is.
All right, fine. I'll concede.
Yes, it is.
But if we're putting
You're not putting Friday on there.
Yes, you have to. You have to.
Honorable mentions.
Nigga,
Honorable mention.
My dick is an honorable mention.
Oh, hey,
You gotta put it in there. You gotta put Friday in there. All right. Next topic. We gonna get stuck.
Compared to...
They don't want to talk about half-baked, man. Like,
Y'all wanted to put Grandma's Boy on there.
Half-Baked sets the bar, though.
I was gonna say, man, I put half-baked.
I don't think that Half-Baked sets the bar.
I don't think so,
And
man.
then specifically as a weed movie, I put it over Friday.
It's Cheech and Chong.
You're bugging.
Cheech and Chong up and smoke sets the standard, nigga. What are you talking about?
Now we're getting old. All right.
What's the other one? The Next Day Air is a weed movie.
Next Day Air is a weed movie.
Good joint.
Next Day Air is a weed movie. That's an honorable mention. Next Day Air.
Good movie.
All right. Next topic.
So
We're about, it's about to get
Baked
even.
is the best, the greatest weed movie.
It's about to. It's about to get even wilder.
You're gonna get watching this one too, Tony.
Huh?
The first half of Blow was fire.
Hey,
Blow.
Hey, yo.
No Diddy.
That's technically
That is a weed movie.
There's other joint, The Gentleman.
All right. I low key want to throw. I want to throw a curveball. Can I throw a curveball on the last movie one?
Right?
Yeah, but the show too.
Can I throw a curveball on the last?
All your pitches were curveballs. What are you talking about?
I want to throw a curveball for the topic.
They were like left field
Oh.
Jones and shit.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Top three. Because he brought me to it. So I want top 3 gangster movies.
Oh shit.
Hold on, what are you considering gangster? Hold on.
White gangsters or Italian gangsters?
Yeah.
What's a
Gangsters. What's
gangster? Because it's all influenced by the same
Is
shit.
it? Wait. So are we talking
Black
gangster ER or are we talking gangster?
Both.
A?
Both.
Both.
Yo.
Nah.
nigga.
That's not the same kind of movie.
Gangsta.
Because then I can say Belly and The Godfather, and those two don't go in the
What?
same joint.
Why not?
They don't.
It's the same shit.
They don't.
One is fucking
They wear
monkeys and the
suits.
other one's is grease monkeys.
Okay.
They wear suits, man.
Okay.
Paid
They
in
wear
full.
suits.
So
Heat.
all right. So fair point. I get what you're saying. So let's
Heist. Those are
let's,
heist movies.
Let's do 3 and 3. Or give me 3 and 3.
I'm sorry. What
So
was
Italian
it
then.
again?
You said you mean
Give
Italian.
me
like-
3 Italian. Give me 3 black.
That's not fair.
The
That's not-
Godfather. Classic.
Right.
Scarface.
But yeah, Scarface not Italian. That's
It's
Cuban.
Cuban.
Yeah, technically the actor that
But there's
He is.
Hey, he is Italian.
Al Pacino.
Yeah.
Talking to me? Casinos up there.
Casino. I would put Goodfellas before I put.
I was gonna say Goodfellas before any one of those two.
Yeah, for real. Goodfellas.
I like
Oh,
Goodfellas.
The Godfather?
Yeah,
I watched Goodfellas way more than I watched The Godfather.
I enjoyed Goodfellas a lot more though.
Yeah, bro. It's an easier watch.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Oh man, you wildin'.
Come on, Ray Liotta.
You can't stay up for a Christmas movie, nigga. What the
Dog,
fuck?
I'm sorry, like
What's
Radio
the
killed it.
Frank Lucas movie and shit?
Oh,
American Gangster.
That's one.
That's definitely a mine.
All right, so you going gangster? Now we would switch to
But
gangster.
that's,
Yeah,
no,
right,
that's the
yeah.
same time frame.
My
That's the
point-
same time frame.
No, it isn't.
Yes,
No,
it is, bro. That's
It's
Italians
not.
and back in the day cars and shit. This is the 60s when crack was a thing, bro.
It
You
was.
talking about?
still-
You said the Frank Lucas one.
Frank Lucas is like
That's in
the
the same
fucking
time
crack
frame.
era,
But he was
bro.
in. Where was he?
That's the same time frame.
Back.
New York,
That's black.
1960s,
Now we're no
70s.
longer talking about
Yeah,
Italian.
that's not. But that's not a
That's
gangster
racist.
movie.
He took the fucking. He knocked the Italians off for a while. Nigga.
But it's not about the Italian.
Oh man.
It's about the rise of fucking of a black mob, basically. In the Brooklyn, Bronx, whatever it was. You know what I mean? Like, no, that's not about the Italians. It was like, no, Godfather,
Yeah, so I
Goodfellas.
don't think
These are
that one.
Italian gangster movies. No,
A
we're talking about
Bronx
gangster
Tales,
shit. nigga.
another one.
A Bronx Tales, another one. Sure.
Bronx Tale is another one. That's a good one too.
It's a gangster movie.
Not really. It's more of a romance, but it revolves around
yeah,
gangster.
Oh, Bronx
it
Tale?
has gangsters in it. It's not a gangster movie though.
Yeah, that's
It-
not.
like you get me. The whole thing is surrounded by gangsters, but it's about having jungle fever.
All right, so
I won with Frank Lucas.
no, you didn't. Godfather, Goodfellas,
Casino.
and Casino. That's our picks for the Italian ones. What about hood gangster movies?
Belly,
Yeah, right. I was
Paid in
like,
Full,
Man,
Beautiful.
Barrio Fino.
Barrio Fino.
You know,
That's a Daddy Yankee movie.
yeah, man, that's the fucking Daddy Yankee movie, man.
I got Shadas over that.
You
I'm gonna
stupid.
fucking hit this man.
I got Shadas over that.
All right, I got you. I understand. You gotta stick with yours.
I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna stick with mine.
Nigga, I'm happy. I'm
I got
happy.
Nicky John's
when the
Netflix
race war
series over
begins, Tony,
Shabbos.
we'll see what side you on.
The other three, the hood ones, right?
Yeah, the hood one.
I think
said
we said Belly,
Paid in Full.
Don't be a menace, man.
Juice.
That's a comedy.
No, menace to society. Yo.
A menace to society.
Really
I say
talking
Juice.
Dead presidents.
about dead presidents.
No, that's
All
an
right,
army
more
vet.
heist.
I say Juice.
Yeah, that's a heist one.
Yeah, but those don't
No,
really count.
no. Juice. Juice. Anybody?
I like Juice.
Juice.
Juice is pretty good.
Gang,
What, with like
gangster.
Nas, right? Juice
Yeah.
is the one with Nas, right?
No, that's with Tupac.
Hot, yeah.
I guess now
Give,
it's starting.
Give Richard Die Trying. It's a good movie.
Oh, I don't. Is that
Gangsta
it is
movie?
gangster. It's gangster.
That shit is a movie, a classic hood movie, and it gave us a whole new soundtrack that was fire.
Yo, super fucking fire. I wore do-rags for like 2 years because that movie.
All right, bet. So what else?
That's that topic. We gave 6 picks for best gangster movie.
All right, what's next?
So now we go into
walked through that
sports.
shit like it was a breeze.
Now we're going. Yeah, the movies was pretty easy. We get really riled up about music. Apparently,
Let's talk about sports.
now, yeah, I'm not gonna be as well versed in this one. You will.
Keep your fucking personal feelings aside. All right, we're talking numbers.
Let's talk
All
about
right,
sports.
all right. We're talking numbers.
All right, you
Since
want
we're
to
talking
introduce this
numbers.
topic then, Mister?
Bring out your phone.
All right,
Bring out your phone. Get the
guess.
statistics ready.
Let's go.
So first off, we're gonna go with sports, right?
Let's talk.
And it's gonna be top 3 teams in the NFL
Top
right
three.
Right now,
right now.
Right now,
My pick is gonna be
Set the time.
Eagles.
suck it, Chiefs,
I don't know that team.
Bills, Ravens.
What? All right.
See,
Set the time. 2024. That's the team.
It's said now, right now.
Yeah,
Right
that's what it
yeah,
says.
yeah.
Set the time for
Now.
everybody else to know. Now. What's the now? What's
Yeah,
now?
I said now. Now.
Okay. You
the best team
best teams in the
in the
NFL
NFL
right now.
of 2024.
Yep. Give us your 3.
It's about to end, baby. That's what I'm saying.
Philadelphia Eagles have the best offense and defense
Here we go.
in the 2024 season.
Somebody cut this man's mic.
Don't nobody have more throwing touchdowns than Jalen Hurts. Don't nobody have more rushing
man
touchdowns than
cool.
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Don't nobody have more rushing touchdowns than fucking Saquon Barkley. Don't nobody have most fucking yards than
Know what I
fucking
mean?
Saquon Barkley.
Know what I mean? Talk
Don't
that
nobody
talk.
have more yards than AJ Smith.
Talk your shit.
Don't
K.
nobody fucking have more fucking deep down catches this year than fucking AJ. Not
They
AJ,
do.
Devontae Smith.
Talk your shit,
They
K.
do. They do. Remember he was
So-
injured for a while.
Hey.
Remember he was injured for a
So
while.
with that being
Let him
said,
finish his point.
with that being
Because he's
said,
making
then
valid
destroy.
points.
No.
with
can
that
argue that
being
later.
said,
Personal
I like to put
opinions.
them as number 1. I like to say that the Detroit Lions are a monster fucking team
That
of
is
2024.
facts.
Bless you.
Yeah, that's facts.
I'm not impressed by the Chiefs. This is what they do every year.
See, yeah,
They own y'all, so yeah, I get it.
Listen, I'm not biased. I do
own-
have them in my top 3. I got the Eagles, I got the Chiefs, and then the Lions.
I give my third slot to.
I hate that I live in this fucking city.
You look right at me.
What's the Lamar Jackson
Yo,
team?
while he wears a Phillies fucking
Yeah, the
fitted,
Phillies
bro.
fans are not as delusional as Eagles fans.
Yo, man.
They're not delusional. We know we're all right.
Yo,
This
we
season
nice.
we might not have it,
He
y'all.
nice. You know what?
You're talking about
he
the
only
same-
feels this way because he doesn't have a real team right now. Because
My team busted your team.
You
We
don't
watched
have
it
a
together.
team.
We watched it together.
You're a
My man
bandwagon
lit y'all for
ass
5
nigga.
touchdowns.
you're a bandwagon ass
They're
nigga.
gonna have to do it again.
Yeah, he will. He will. He will. He will. He will.
They're gonna have to.
Anyways, your Eagles are not fucking with the Bills or the Chiefs.
Oh, you're crazy.
So eliminate that,
That's crazy.
right? Or the Ravens. Eliminate that.
What?
We spanked the Ravens.
They still not fucking with the Ravens.
We just
That's a-
spanked them. We
that's a
just
team.
sent them niggas right back home, bro.
That's one game.
That's when we met against the Ravens.
So when y'all met with the Bucks, what happened? Shut the fuck up. That defeats your argument.
Statistics. Show me stats.
Right. They want the
Pull up
Bucks.
your phone right
The
now.
You want me to?
Yes,
Nigga,
please. We need proof.
we watched this game together. He knows that Baker threw
It's
5
not
touchdowns
about,
on
it's
this
not
man.
about y'all two. It's about explaining it to them, to knowing that you know what the fuck you.
When the Bucks and the Eagles played each other last, Baker had to be held to not throw 6 touchdowns on these niggas. So by your point, is Tampa Bay a better team than the Eagles this year?
No,
They
don't even have a better record than the Eagles.
So do you have a better record than the Ravens?
Yes, we do.
Tied.
It's not tied. We
It's
have
not
one more
tied?
W than the Ravens. 2 more W's than the Ravens.
What is the Ravens? I don't know.
Exactly.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
That's
Okay.
not what I asked.
So you're not in agreement with having the Eagles in
No, they're
top
not.
3
They're not
teams
a
in the NFL, even though most of the NFL would also agree.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
All right. So what was the other one that
I said Bills, Ravens, Chiefs.
okay. So we all agree on the Chiefs.
We do not.
He can't do it then. You can't do that then.
Yeah, bro. The Chiefs are a good team.
being biased.
They own y'all.
You're being biased.
In one game.
You are being biased.
In one game.
So we agree on the Eagles. We agree on the Chiefs. Third spot for best NFL team goes to
The Ravens.
the Ravens.
Detroit,
I'd take
man.
Detroit over fucking
The Ravens.
Yo,
I know.
Detroit just got here, y'all. I just want to remind y'all.
Outsiders.
What's the record between the two? Do we know?
Eagles,
I don't think they
Detroit
played
13
each
and
other.
3.
and
Yeah, but
listen,
he's saying between.
listen for my third pick, the Cavs. What y'all talking about?
You
The
hear?
Cavs is out here
said the
cooking
Cavs?
shit.
Shut up.
How much nigga is that?
They're doing so fucking
What
fucking
team is
good.
that?
They the best team in the NFL right now,
Yo,
man.
this
That's
guy.
how fucking good that team is.
Get
right
it
now.
together, Magomi.
Can I get shout outs to the Cavaliers? Man?
Yo.
I like to say Galaxy football, right? That's what we're talking about.
We
We're talking
just
about
have to
soccer,
agree
right?
on the
Football,
last-
Galaxy. Galaxy is doing the shit right now.
We just have to agree on the last spot, guys.
Manchester United, dog, y'all ain't with that. Y'all ain't
We
ready for
got
that.
Chiefs. We got the Eagles. Last spot. Does it go to the Lions or does it go to the Ravens?
Bro, who are you
Check
more
the stats.
scared to face in a playoff game?
Exactly.
The Ravens.
Not the Ravens.
Are you serious, bro?
Detroit Lions. Holy shit.
The Detroit Lions are hurt. Like hurt. Like your man's.
And still winning.
Okay.
Shit.
So right. Cool. That's cool. You know, all that shit stops when you meet a real team. Like the Ravens, right? A complete team that has receivers, that has a running back, that has
let's bring
almost
the
the same
numbers.
yard as your man's Barkley over there.
1,000 yards.
Yeah.
My man got
Derrick
2,000.
Henry? Derrick Henry?
'Cause my
Derrick
man-
Henry? You don't know about Derrick Henry?
My man got 2,000.
Do you not know about Derrick
He
Henry?
got 1,000.
Do you forget that Jalen Hurts is almost like a bootleg Lamar Jackson?
That's correct. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah. Yeah, Jalen is a bootleg Lamar.
Guys,
I've never seen Lamar make a fucking tush push.
hey, yo.
And
Bro,
score.
that's not even him, bro. That was all Kelsey.
Is that why we've been successful with that motherfucker still this season? And Kelsey has not played a single down this season.
Yeah,
It's not a Kelsey.
it's not as successful as it was.
It's not a, it's
when
not
he
a,
was
it's not
in
a,
it.
it's not a center thing, bro. It's your quarterback squat 600 fucking pounds, bro. Kind of thing.
Okay, so the Lions
So
are
he's
13
stronger,
and
is what you're
4.
saying.
He's stronger than most fucking
What?
quarterbacks.
They were 13 and 4. No, 13 and 2. I'm sorry. Lions are 13 and 2. I'm trying to pull up what the Ravens are.
working out there, man.
Like fucking 7-3.
7-3, that makes sense.
You fucking lost, man. Tell him.
Okay.
That doesn't make him a. That doesn't make. Oh my god, bro. Yeah,
Damn.
I just want to tell you that you remember that y'all wanted to fire Nick Sirianni like midway through the season, right? And y'all 12-3 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just saying.
To be
Why
fair,
they not popping up?
Eagles fans are ungrateful pieces of shit.
This is also a fact. Why did not pop it up? What's happening?
I feel
Either way, the city's burning. Win or lose.
I feel
It's like,
You got AFC
feel
Ravens. AFC.
you should. It's like you should. You should definitely should. Because either way,
Okay,
we're flipping
Ravens
that
are
combo.
11 and 5.
It's like either way. That's
So
what
if we're going based on the numbers, we gotta give it to the Lions.
statistically. Lions.
Statistically, the
Wait,
Lions
so what was the
are the
Ravens?
better team. 11 and 5. And the Lions are 13 and 2.
I mean, I guess for the argument or for what it was, right? It's top 3 teams in the NFL now,
Right.
Right. And the Ravens have been the Ravens have been dominant longer than the Lions have.
Right, but at this current moment, they're not really performing as good as the Lions are.
Do you, hey X, do
some
you
more
not,
Gatorade.
do you not like the Eagles?
No.
No, I told you. I love football, right?
Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
Right, and I
like
give
the
props when
Yeah, you specifically. Do you like Eagle football?
Stop
How about
dodging
that?
the question, X.
No.
How about that?
Yeah,
No.
see,
no
You don't like
that's
Eagle
the truth.
football?
No.
That's the truth.
And so,
All right.
and the fans.
So, whoa.
Wait. Now, let me ask you the question. Let me ask you this question.
Whoa.
Now, the fact that you don't like the Eagles is cool. Now, you're saying that you hate the Eagles and their fans. You see what I'm saying? Like,
No, I didn't say. I don't.
What
That's the
is
thing.
this?
I don't. I don't hate the Eagles.
you about
I
to
don't
get the
hate
Santa
Eagles.
Claus treatment,
Okay.
man.
Bring
You're
it.
gonna get snowballed out this
Right, y'all weren't even snowball Santa Claus. Bro, what are we doing here?
We're flipping that cop car.
Anyways,
That's what I'm saying, like, we're
next
flipping that
topic.
car.
All right, next topic. We're moving along. It's about to
Bust your
get
ass in that one.
even crazier, guys. We're going for the Mount Rushmore of quarterbacks.
Thomas Edward Patrick Brady the third. That's it.
Cool name. I never knew that.
All right, so I do have Brady on the Mount Rushmore. I feel like it's that's.
Wait, is it 4? Right, it's 4.
It's 4. It's 4. Also on my Mount Rushmore, I'll go first just because again I know the least about football here. So I just go with the niggas that I know to constantly perform and that I like. Brady, Wilson, Vic, and Manning.
All right, you got to eliminate Wilson and Vic.
I'm not eliminating Vic.
I can. All right, not Vic, but Wilson definitely. You got
Wilson.
Yeah,
Wilson
definitely.
performs
When?
for a
Not for Sierra.
time.
We're talking about football.
For a long time, he
Not
performed.
no.
Not for Sierra.
You talking about Mr. I'd rather pass on the 1 yard line against my Pats? Nah. We're not talking about that guy putting them out there.
Oh wait, didn't Seattle cook?
If anybody,
a couple
Peyton.
times?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That's where that's coming
Peyton.
from.
I thought about Peyton
During the regular season,
Well,
when
I
it
had
doesn't
Manning.
matter?
I had Manning on.
When it doesn't matter,
And
is
then
when
they-
it
when
matters.
they
You
started
didn't say
when they
Peyton.
came up,
You
too,
said
they was
Brady, Wilson.
Vic and Manning.
Oh, I'm sorry. He not better than Montana or Mahomes.
Joe Montana?
Who, Wilson?
Yeah.
Joe Montana's a legend.
That's right.
Mahomes got what?
The only
3 chips?
Montana I know is Tony
That's-
and Hannah.
all right, so my mom. Jokes aside, goat aside, I guess. Brady, Peyton, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Montana.
I'm actually surprised you said fucking Peyton, dog.
What are you talking about? The Sheriff?
Yeah.
Second best quarterback of all time?
I'm sorry. I was just surprised you said Peyton.
No. I understand.
You specifically.
Because I understand football. I understand what he had to do against us. He couldn't do it.
There it is.
He just couldn't do it. That's all. That's all. We just own
There it
him.
is.
We own him like everybody else. That's all. Brady owns that man.
And what was the other ones you said?
Peyton Manning, Joe Montana, Brady, and Mahomes.
Okay. So we agree on 2.
Mahomes.
Wilson don't
Brady
have
and Manning.
Wilson is not better than Mahomes. Never.
Oh no, you're right. So that's 3. That's 3.
All right. It's okay. McNabb.
Oh my God.
Easy. Dan Marino. Fucking Dante Culpepper. Man, what y'all talking about, man?
Easy.
Ringless Mount Rushmore is sitting over here.
Now we talking goats.
Dante Cole.
Like I gave you Vic too, because Vic was
nasty.
Yeah, Vic
bro.
is
Vic was
crazy.
nasty.
Vic was fast.
Vic was nasty. You don't got Vic?
That's crazy. No, he was joking, but he didn't. That's what I'm saying. That he didn't actually make
Nigga
his
said
pick.
McNabb.
Yeah, he said all the ringless quarterbacks that don't belong had no business up
Don't
there.
got a ship and shit. Oh man,
Dante Culpepper.
we missed.
No, what's your pick, bro?
Shit, nigga. My man Nick Foles.
Hey,
Nonsense.
nah, I mean,
Oh, what the?
nah, I mean.
All right,
Left on.
all right. Go ahead. Go with that one. I'm
Look
gonna
what
bust
he's
your
wearing.
ass.
Look what he's
I'm
wearing.
gonna bust your ass.
Head to toe.
Nigga,
He's fucking
trash.
wearing Eagle shit.
Trash.
I don't agree.
I fucking hate Drew Brees.
You can't. This is not personal.
I don't care.
It's Mount
man.
Rushmore.
Come on, man.
Okay.
If it's like that, bro, then I would have never gave Mahomes the nod.
I hate Sean Payton.
We're not talking about who you hate.
Right? Give me who you love.
Now you're naming coaches and shit. They moved on.
Number two.
All right,
Yo,
Jerry Rivera. That
Focus.
Stop, yeah.
Focus.
Yeah, man. So I have to say, like quarterbacks. Brady's up there. You can't not.
Yeah, you cannot.
You cannot put Brady up there. I like where you were going with fucking with. What was the other guy you said?
Vic. Well,
Yeah,
You said Wilson.
Wilson.
Peyton, but
Manning.
but Eli is better than Peyton.
You're high.
Fucking
as
crazy,
fuck,
bro.
What are you talking
You
about?
fucking crazy, bro.
What are you
You're
talking
tripping,
about?
Tripping.
Peyton is the better Manning.
Yo.
You think Peyton is a better Manning?
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah.
Quarterback,
The
right?
world thinks Peyton is the better Manning.
What does championship say though?
The fuck?
What does championship say though?
2-2.
Right.
Who got him first?
Don't matter.
Who got to the league first? Who came into the league and took fucking 2 chips off his
Peyton.
brother?
Right.
Not of his brother.
nah,
He couldn't take it.
Eli won both his chips before his brother did.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, it is true.
Is it?
Yeah. Not both. Wait,
No.
He won one. Wait, one with the Colts, one
He
with the
won
Broncos.
both of them before his brother did, dog.
Yeah, but that doesn't make him better.
How the fuck not, kid?
So in your
makes
argument,
me better.
Mahomes washes all your quarterbacks then.
That's the
He
same
won 'em
draft
quicker.
class, ain't it?
Then Mahomes? No.
Okay.
Jalen and Mahomes are in the same draft class, you would say.
Peyton played in 266 games. Eli played in 236. Peyton had 71,940 passing yards. Eli had 57,023.
That's
25,000 more.
you know how many yards is that?
Nigga, it's a lot more.
That's a lot.
Yeah, Mr. Numbers
many
guy.
championships?
It's a
How
lot
many
more.
championships, though?
Hold
So
on. I'm still reading facts, bitch. Shut up.
Oh, okay.
Peyton had 667 rushing yards. Eli had 567. Peyton beat Eli 3-0 in their 3 NFL matchups. Peyton set NFL rookie records for completions, attempts, passing yards, and touchdown passes.
Interceptions too.
Peyton set the NFL single season record for touchdown passes with 49 in 2004. Eli's career record was 117.
Yeah, bro. What are you talking about here, man?
We got more championships? And at what
They're
time
both
frame?
2-2.
Right. And I just read you the stats.
I just
Peyton has better stats.
We're not talking about in that sense that you're talking about like who's better in the moment. Like
Who's better in the pocket?
Peyton, the sheriff, bro. That's
I think you lose that one, bro.
I like Aaron Rodgers over Peyton.
That's a whole another
Peyton
dude.
Manning
You're still tripping on that one.
Yeah, but that was.
he only got one. So what are we talking about here?
Right.
He's still playing though. He can still get it on.
Oh,
Nigga, that nigga about-
because you believe
that
the
nigga
Jets are
about-
going to give him one.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah,
you know?
okay.
I mean, you're also an Eagles fan. It's all
One
right.
day.
All right. So we wrapped up on that topic.
All right.
Did we agree on the
That Jalen Hurts is the best quarterback
Jalen Hurts is the
of
best.
2024.
This nigga is
Bro,
never
not
saying it.
even in his mom best dream. He's the best quarterback on the field, nigga.
That's crazy.
Stop it.
Bro, if Saquon Barkley's not the
We're
MVP,
not talking about. all right,
it's not
we're
the
talking
MVP of
about-
2024.
That's not
Who
what
the
I'm
fuck
saying.
is going to be the fucking
that's
MVP
all right,
of
all right.
2024,
Now
bro?
I'm saying.
Jalen Hurts. Thank you very much.
Also,
And he
MVPs
just sent out 2 games,
also,
by the way.
Also, MVPs don't win Super Bowls.
Oh damn. All right. Anyway, next
see.
topic.
We'll see.
So
we'll see.
these last two are kind of they're throw ups.
Hey yo,
Hey,
Are the Sixers for real this year?
no,
you gotta trust the process.
fuck the process. I'm done.
I'm getting for real. Bro.
Sell the team, give them to Pittsburgh, trade everybody.
They about to make a stadium downtown.
Yo.
Nah, yeah, give that shit, and we won't have to pay for it, bro.
fuck
For
this
that to watch
stadium,
that
man. Our
shit,
taxes about to go up.
to watch this team,
Yeah.
Nah. Well, I live in Delaware, so no.
Get this in the shop, man. Protect community land.
Nah, I
Fuck
mean,
that stadium.
yeah, bro. Fuck that stadium.
Fuck that stadium.
Yeah, nah.
Shithead. Secondly,
Definitely
I'm almost. Oh, yeah.
also,
That's crazy, man.
Well, it goes in with that.
how do we
Sixers
feel?
stadium.
How do we feel about Embiid getting ejected by dusty bitches?
Oh shit, that's fucked up.
That is
Ejected?
crazy. He got ejected by
ejected.
dusty bitches.
Now,
He called the referees dusty bitches.
so
Now, my only question.
Nice.
I only have one question. In all seriousness,
no, you got it.
were these bitches indeed dusty? that's what I want to know.
No.
Bring it up.
Pull up the pics, production.
No, the ref was out of pocket, though.
not
She was
doing
out of
it.
pocket like all game. She was
Hold on, so it was actually a female.
Production's playing pool. We don't got no pictures.
The ref was a female.
Yeah, it was a chick. She
Yeah,
threw
bro.
out Andre Drummond in the a little bit before that, and then had to bring him back because realized it wasn't technical. And then again, like trying to get somebody, she was just trying to get somebody out the game, bro. As soon as she looks at Embiid, boom, you too, and it's like, all right. Then Embiid goes in and was like, yeah, you with the black and white over there, dusty, and kept going, and that he got him ejected. Well, actually, no, he got ejected, and then he called her that.
Did he say it with an accent?
All right.
Was it like dusty
Would you?
bitches?
Yeah, you know.
You can't listen. You can't hear in the fucking stadium. You can just
Go
hear
get
what
the
you're
light.
saying.
All right, I got a picture. To be fair,
Yeah,
bitch is looking pretty dusty. Not gonna lie.
that's fucked up.
All right.
Gonna lie.
All right. So because right, and like here's my take on that too. Right. Again, that doesn't reflect who I am outside of the podcast.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. No. This is not our real characters.
Don't the chicks got a fucking league? Why won't she go referee that shit?
Oh,
Because
shit.
then it would be sexist.
No. The sexist, we gave them a league already. They got a league and it's popping too.
No. We gave
The WNBA is a product of NBA.
We gave you your little women's
The
basketball.
WNBA is a product of the NBA.
Yo.
If not, it would not be able to be called the
To be
WNBA.
fair, the WNBA has been popping in
It is
2024.
popping. It is a
right?
popping.
Right.
It
Has
is
been
a
popping.
Right. So again, shouldn't she be shouldn't she be reffing over there then?
No, man. I mean, listen.
Nah.
Women can referee guys and guys can referee women.
I'm cool on that, bro.
You know, it's a free world, bro. People identify as doors.
But I understand that, right? So like
Everything.
now.
It never hit you that like maybe a referee is like a basketball that he just wasn't good enough to start, so he became a ref.
Well, yeah, nigga.
So because of the,
they're also
because
lawyers.
You can't put a girl in that situation. Like she's not.
Why not?
She didn't fall short from becoming an NBA basketball player. She wouldn't
You're
be
on
trying
you're on
out for
a
the
really
NBA.
slippery slope there.
I am not.
Yeah,
I'm just that's what it is. Now we have
There's definitely
great
not
enough
as much-
players. We have good enough players that are becoming coaches.
bro, and like the shit that she threw out Embiid for, and try to throw out Drummond for, it's like WNBA type shit. Like, oh, that's a foul over there, I guess, but over here, bro, that's just how niggas play. That's how physical the game has always been. Like, yes, it's less physical now, but it's the game has always been physical.
So what you're saying is that if it was a guy ref, he would have been like, "What,
Bro, and nobody else threw him out the game. Nobody else.
Is that what you're saying to me?
I'm saying that plenty of refs have been called dusty bitches.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And
Like,
they
he
didn't
would've
throw
been like-
nobody out.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like, he would have been like,
That's all I'm saying.
I don't think that's why he threw her out. But again, he only called her that afterwards. Again, like for her, she looked very
Dusty?
fucking foul happy. She looked foul happy. She was trying to get somebody out of there. When she failed against Drummond and looked stupid in front of everyone, then she went and got Embiid from the other side of the court. That wasn't even your call, and you come over here and give the call? Like, nah, bro. That's like targeting. And for that, if you're gonna do that, yo, chick, then maybe you should just go stick to refereeing your own league over there. Go with the WNBA.
Or
That's called doing your job.
Or just calling out that day because you're obviously
You know
not.
what I mean?
Let the boys play.
Should have had your
feeling
period.
too well that day. Whoa! See what I mean? Like,
Oh,
dog,
shit. Oh, wait. Damn. I'm sorry. I didn't say
I'm
that.
trying to help, dog. Like,
I didn't say that. See, this
just don't
is-
show up that day. You know what I mean? I mean, you're obviously not in the right state of mind to work.
On an unrelated note, this is exactly why women can't be president. All right. On that note, end of the episode.
I would have voted them out, though.
That's it.
Bastard.
Right here.
Yeah.
Let's wrap this up. See, I got rolled.
All right. Hey, hey, hey.